Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Last time on Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I started up the cold climbs of Baur's Reach. This time I intend to continue into that snowy area, especially since I've got light bursts that I can throw around now. But as is tradition, I will first go back to something that I missed last time. And since this is tradition, I tried very hard to find something in editing that I did not notice during the episode, and I have two maybes in that respect. I'm going to go to one of those maybes first, and hopefully that will be something that I missed last time that I noticed in editing. However, if that doesn't work, I do have one thing that I'm very confident that I missed last time. It's just that I figured it out during the episode, it wasn't during editing. It's the soup pot in the Wellspring Glades. So the thing that I think I may have missed is right over here. Down here, I believe that you might be able to go through past that monstrosity. And I was wrong. All right. Oh, I also ran out of air. Well, anyway, I was wrong about that one, so unfortunately, that is not one that is a secret. Let's go to the Surefire one that is in the Wellspring Glades. And while I'm in the Wellspring Glades, I'm also going to buy some things. Let's see here. I've unveiled all of the possible spirit shards to buy, I think. I have not unveiled all the ones that I can upgrade. So, what do I want to upgrade? I guess I could upgrade Splinter to the maximum level, since I upgraded it once last time. And then let's buy a new shard. I'm going to buy the energy shard, and that will complete my purchases for now. I basically want to buy lots of shards from Twillin. Now, oh, this is an exciting part. I collected a bunch of Gorlek ore last time. Lo, Spirit, I heard about your friend. I'm sorry. So many things falling apart these days. I hope she will recover soon, once the shattered light is whole. We Gorlek sheltered a place of that light long ago in my old home to the far east. Our spires rose higher than the hills before the wind and sand brought them crumbling down. If you go there, take care. It's a hard place. Ooh, a new rumor, the ancestral home of the Gorlek. Fancy helping with a project? Yes, I would love to make more Maki homes. Oh, interesting, the Gorlek touch. The Maki are right. Building is only half the work. Nothing's quite complete without some finishing touches of decoration. Let's create more homes first. So, tree houses seem to be popular with the Maki. How about we add a couple more? Fantastic. I'll get right on that. Where is he building these? So there's a big one. Couldn't tell exactly where that was. Done. Feels great to be building again, Spirit. Alright. Now we need to find more Gorlek ore before we can get more. I do want to discover where those new huts are, though. This is the one that likes things to be pretty, right? I wander sometimes. Once I went to the Luma pools. It is very pretty. There's a big wheel past the wellspring with a nice view from the top. If you go west from the top of the wheel, you will reach the Luma pools. So where is the new Maki hut? Really have to find a place that has the brambles that I saw. It's not this way. It's gotta be the left more. Rome, where did you build those Maki huts? I go up here. This hut is still not open. I wonder how we get that hut open. Maybe we have to save a Maki that would move in. I assume that's what happens. We have to save more Maki. It is I, Mock the Brave. You did not forget me, did you? None could forget my epic battle with the ferocious howl. Please spread the word. It is good for morale. Indeed. Okay, this is where it is. The new hut. And there's a Maki living inside. I cannot wait to go out and explore more. Or maybe I will stay here and tell other Maki about my exploring. Yes, that is a much better idea. Great. We have a new Maki living in a hut that we financed. We didn't build it, we just financed it. And the traditional spirit light container that you find in such huts. I threw a light burst at the ground, unintentionally, but it did break something. Now then. Been up there. Alright, the next thing to do is the thing that I missed last time that I know about, which is using the soup pot of Varel. Which is up here somewhere. And I guess while I'm going over here, I should say that I met 2 new characters last time. One of those new characters was Varel, the soup maker, who lives right over here. Thought I saw something, I did not. The soup maker Varel, he makes the spicy soup. I gave him herbs. Let's talk to him. Ah, and you must be Ori. Welcome, welcome. What an honor. A spirit in my own kitchen. Oh dear, I apologize for the chill. Please help yourself to a warm spot by the fire. Me? I'm used to the cold. The decay froze over my old home in Baur's Reach a long time ago. Besides, these frozen waters are home to the tastiest fish. Once you can get beneath the ice, that is. Every visitor can count on some warmth and a full belly. That's the least I can do in these dark times. A hearty soup is just the thing to take the mind off of your worries. A little Maki taught me that once, long ago. She taught me how to cook and fish. She helped me get by. After Shriek, well, after I was left on my own. I think it would make her proud, seeing how popular my soup is amongst the Maki in these glades. I wonder if we can meet that Maki he's talking about. So there are quite a few pots like this. Let me make some soup. And remember how to use bash. So I need to get this ball of, I guess, soup over to here. That's a pretty far away, but I'm sure I can do it. Also, it would be nice if we could knock that guy out. So one of the things that you can do with these soup things is shoot them basically up. You don't need to aim them as well. Oh, I lost it. Get another one. Another ball of soup, please. There we go. Got it. Oh, we melted the water, or we melted the ice. He dropped into the water and perished. So down here, crashed past these crunchy munchies. There is a spirit shard. Catalyst. You gained a new spirit shard. Convert melee damage into energy. Oh, that's kind of neat. I kind of like that concept. Should I wear it? It's a good question. Let me look at my shards. What would I wear instead? I could wear it instead of finesse or resilience. I think that I'm not ready for it. I'm not using spells often enough that I really want it, but I think this is cool and I will wear it at some point. Now, is there anything over here that was frozen that we can get into now? I don't think so. I want to go to the other part of Baur's Reach. So, let's use the map to teleport. And there's our teleport spot right there. So there are quite a few pots of reportedly soup sprinkled about Baur's Reach. And as of right now, I'm assuming that every one of those pots belongs to Veril. That he likes making soup so much that he's made soup and spread it across Baur's Reach for all of the Maki that might want said soup. So I'm essentially going backward right now. And I am going backward intentionally. I'm going backward because there's quite a few things behind that we haven't done. I did several things wrong there. Let me heal. But I didn't realize that the bottom of that vine actually hurt me. I think it did, though. So I'm going back because was there something in here? I assume there was something in here that I found. Aha, this is what I was looking for. This ice thing right here we can melt now and get this spirit light container. Wonderful. This below us is not ice, so we can't do anything about that. It's some sort of sand that I don't yet have something to deal with. This over here, I believe I can do now that I have the spirit burst, or the light burst, I mean. I would like to go up here and break this too. Thank you, sir. So over here, I can light this candle. If I aim a little bit better, I guess. And that opens that, which basically means I can go both down and up. Let's go down first. There's a spirit light container down. And what is up? Ooh, there's a Maki next to a campfire. What is that smell? Could it be spicy marsh clam soup? Oh, thank you, I am saved. Such soup. And I got a comfy hat. Yes, I know exactly the Maki who wants that. The hand-to-hand quest is updated. So this was one of the reasons why I was still going through Baur's Reach, because I believed that we could find a Maki here that wanted that soup. We were told that we needed to find a Maki that needed something warm, that needed the warm soup, and I assumed the way that you find a character that needs something warm is by going to the cold place. So I'm on the other side, by the way, of where the spirit well is. So I basically want to go up so that I can open this door to that spirit well. I believe that is probably this right here, which I missed. There we go. I was correct. That opens the door. Now I'm going to go back a little bit further because we can always get back here pretty easily. I mentioned that I tried pretty hard to find things in editing that I didn't notice during play. So the only thing that I've gone back and got that I missed last time that I could have gotten was that one spirit shard that I got from using the soup in the Wellspring Glades. The reason I didn't get that last time, wow, I'm having a horrible time dodging this. Let's heal up again. The reason that I didn't do that last time is that at that time I didn't know how to use the soup to do things. I had to learn about the uses of the soup. However, there is one thing right over here that I believe may have been something that I missed last time that I noticed in editing. And it's not there. I thought that maybe I could go through this tree trunk a little bit. That I could get essentially on the other side here and go up in that tree trunk. But oh well, that turned out to be nothing. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I would like to change my abilities. I'm gonna try this ability. And I'm going to try this ability partially because there is an achievement for defeating so many enemies at a time with this ability. And I really want to see if I can do it with these. Well, for one, I shouldn't die if I'm trying to do that. And for two, I think I might need the upgrade to this. Yeah, I definitely need the upgrade to that in order to make that possible. Because as it stands now, it only hits one enemy, I think. And I definitely needed to do more than that. The upgrade, I think, makes it explode. Did not intend to get there, but we got there, so let's make do. Oh, that was so sad. Let me explain that death. I was ready for that little enemy to charge at me, and I was going to bash out of the way, but instead of bashing, I grappled, which is the same button, and it was sad. So over here, I think that instead of a soup can lighting the forge, I think I'm supposed to use my light burst to light the forge up here, since I have the ability to light these without soup now. Yeah, exactly. We can now get this door-like ore, and we can go down, and we can go to the left. Down, I see just those fish. Okay. Kind of surprised that there's nothing in the water. And then up here, there is this spirit light container. And it appears like that is all that is this way. Alright. I believe I have done everything in Baur's Reach that I couldn't do before, that I knew about that I couldn't do before. So, let's look at the map and teleport back here and now go forward in Baur's Reach. Actually, I'm going to go left of where Talk is first. See if I can get there. Since that's on the map. And it looks grayed out. So I talked about one of the characters that we met last time, Varel. The other one that we met last time was Baur the bear. I want to go up. Going up requires this. So Baur the bear, we'd met the bear before, we had seen the bear before, and we'd heard of the name Baur's Reach before, but it was not until the last episode that we learned that the bear was named Baur, or I guess so the reason I couldn't go over here is because of sand. I think that's true of the other gray spot on my map too. Yeah, this gray spot right here, that's also covered in sand. So let's go to the right of the spirit well and keep moving on. Or I say, I could make a brief teleport to the Wellspring Glades to give this hat away and discover the next part of the hand-to-hand quest. So Baur the bear. I had met the bear, but never talked to the bear. I woke him up last time, and I learned that his name was Baur last time, that the area is named after the bear. Hello, Maki. Oh, hello. That is a very nice hat you have. May I have it? The sunlight in these glades is too bright for me. I will give you this empty lantern for it. My days in the dark are over. Now begins my days in the shade. A lantern. The candle inside has completely melted. Find someone in need of light. I assume that's going to be in the depths, the dark depths. I forget exactly what they were called. So, teleport back to Baur's Reach. Baur, the bear, has unfortunately given up on the spring blossoms, and that means that it falls to us to remind Baur of his duties in this world in respect to the spring blossoms and this area of his. This area that is named for him. He clearly has duties here. Luckily, in this area is the memory of the forest. That might be good for reminding a creature of what they have to do. I found nothing yet. Let's go down. I still have found nothing. I think I'm supposed to break this entire branch, make this entire branch fall by hitting a light burst over there. Yep, exactly as I thought. There is also a boulder. I wonder if you can dig into that snow if you had the whatever the ability is that you need to dig into sand. Oh, I landed on one of the few thorns that I could land on there. This is a door that I need to break from the other side. And then basically everything in this room, you need to go up. So I will require many light bursts for this area. Starting with this one. Let me use this crunchy munchy guy again. Make him a floor. And then remember that my light burst is this button. Oh no, I missed. Very sad. Luckily, there is a energy refresh here. Try that again. Make him a floor, and then throw a light burst. Get the spirit light container. Wonderful. Now, refresh energy again, and move upward. Onward and upward, as they say. Let's... Oh, I instantly died. I got crushed. Didn't move fast enough, apparently. Let's see here. So I need to go on him, throw a light burst, get crushed again. Because I got reset here, I'm going to check that I still got the collectible over here. Yes, I still got the collectible over there. Let's try this yet again. And this time, don't get crushed. In order not to get crushed, I have to move a little bit faster than that. That was not the right way to do that. Huh. I'm dying a lot here because I'm actually trying to get that spirit light container, and I am very much failing to use these light bursts appropriately. Why didn't I throw one there? Why didn't I bash off of it there? There we go. Got the light burst. We can now move on. Oh, I see a lantern I need to light. Let's throw... trying to throw a light burst. And it's not happening. Oh my gosh. What? What did I do? I got on the wrong side of this crunchy munchy enemy. Got it. What did that accomplish? I do not know what I accomplished. But I definitely lit it, which is probably important. I'm trying to figure out where I am. I just realized that I'm on the other side of that door. So let's go up here and open that door. What did lighting that lantern do? I'm gonna go back through this way to see if I can find a reason that that lantern did something. Haven't seen anything yet. I have not seen any reason why lighting that lantern was important. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I mean, it did something. Just don't know what it did. Fracture. I gained a new spirit shard. Split light burst into 3. Don't know why I would want that to happen. Hard enough to aim one of them, let alone 3 of them. Oh, got crunched. I'm gonna try to crunch that fish. Didn't quite crunch the fish. My aim was off. But it still got rid of the fish. Where are we? And can I melt this ice right above me? I cannot. Cannot go down through there. This is above where the other place in Baur's Reach is that I've been. So I need a different weapon. I need my hammer. Great. As long as I'm always on the wrong side of him, then I will win this fight easily. Oh, run away. This is a terrible weapon for this part of this fight. Let's do that. I need my sword for this part. I'm going to get it out after I take care of these flying enemies. Hit the wall. Thank you. I never managed to get the sword out. Oh gosh. Run. Oh gosh. Two of them. Two of them seems very challenging. Okay. If they're both on the same side of me, I think I have a better chance. As long as they don't get too far over here. Got him. Heal up. So now, below me is where I did the spirit trial. And opening that, I think meant that the wind is up here. So now I can just float up. What in the world is this thing that I'm on right here? It looks kind of special and weird. Yeah. Wonder what that is. I can kind of navigate this. You know what? I did not go to the right, and maybe that wall is a false wall. It is not. But I had to try. You know, after fighting two at once, I'm still scared from one of them. These enemies just do a lot of damage. That's the reason that they're scary. They're a little bit hard to avoid, but not very hard to avoid. Just that if you fail to avoid them, they do a lot of damage. Where are we in terms of getting close to the edge of Baur's Reach? I'm going to check the map. Yeah, I'm basically climbing the end of Baur's Reach right now. Let's go. I'm sure there is something very interesting up here, including whatever the spring blossom tree is that we're trying to find. Ooh, that enemy exploded. This one jumps 3 and does spines. Okay. Anything over here? No. I'm expecting to find secrets, and there just aren't any that I've found on this path upward. Which feels weird. But we made it to the top. What's at the top? Go, Ori. To the tree. It's a very majestic tree. Oh, and there's a wisp. The wisp that is the memory of the forest. Our two wisps just smashed into each other. And of course, Shriek is here. Shriek is not wearing all of the bone armor. Oh, I guess she still is. Oh, run! Run, Ori! There's a giant thing to run away from. Ouch. There's an avalanche. Avalanche is the word I was looking for. I just now thought of it. Okay, go. Oh no. Get through. Oh, his tree is falling. I went for the spikes instead of the tree. And I got the Icy Escape achievement. Alright. Found another wisp of the forest. Open your eyes, little spirit. You are safe now. You have awoken the forest's memory, and me with it. I almost didn't find you in all that snow. Now spring will return to the Reach, though some might not welcome it. The creature Shriek is one. I saw her as I slept, and dreamt dark dreams. Are those Shriek's eggs? She was born from dust, rising as the world fell beneath the ashes. Oh, that is Shriek. So Shriek was born into the decay. As a decay creature, basically. That's kind of sad. I mean, she's a vicious murder monster now, so it's hard to feel too sorry for her. I'm interested to see what we see for Shriek as a child. Shriek sees all of the normal birds, the non-decay birds. Is Shriek ostracized by her kind because she's a decay monster? I mean, this doesn't look like ostracization to me. Ah, there we go. It's the adults. The adults are the problem. The children are just curious. Poor little birdies. You lost your new friend, your decay monster friend. How did the Maki treat Shriek? They run away. To be fair, they ran away from me the first time they saw me too. To ash and dust she returned. She is lost, a pitiful creature. Her heart is stone. Gone too is the summer of the past, never to return. But thanks to you, Spirit, a new summer will rise to take its place. So have I dreamt. Memory of the Forest. So I completed the Memory of the Forest quest. Yeah. So of the 5 main quest line quests, 1 is complete, the Memory of the Forest. So now we have Beneath Shifting Sands, Lost in Paradise, Breaking the Mold, and then the Will of the Wisps. And honestly, the one I'd probably want to do next is go down this way into the Dark Depths. And that's really because of the hand-to-hand quest. The hand-to-hand quest is making me want to go to these in a particular order. Anyway, the last thing that I intend to do in this episode... Oh, that's weird. Well, I'm going to do something before that. We're going to teleport into Baur's Reach, the summertime version of Baur's Reach. I guess it's more spring than summer. But I saw on the map, and I need to look to see, there's apparently breakable ground just down here. Oh. How about that? I could have broken that ground a while back, and I just never did. Alright, well, now that I've done that, what I actually wanted to do was go back to the Wellspring Glades, spend my spirit light money, and then call it an episode. Oh no! Actually, there's one more thing that I want to do that I just completely forgot about. We got some mysterious seeds last time. Let's do that first. So we need to go to Thule so that he can plant some more flowers. I hope you'd like my hut. I just imagined what it was like before the ice covered. Wait, is that a seed? A spring plant seed, left to freeze in that cold, empty place, and still it clings to life. Isn't it amazing, the strength, the stubbornness of such a small seed? Would you like to see that small spring plant seed? Would you like to see what that small spring plant seed can become? Of course. I thought I'd saved every seed, but it seems one was left behind in the cold, and survived against all odds. Let's plant it. Then let's get started. I know where that is. He's planting the bouncing things. I wouldn't worry about stepping on spring plants. They are carnivorous, but eat quite rarely. I've only witnessed it once myself. Would you like to do some planting? I would love to, but I can't. I don't have any more seeds. So then, we can now bounce around. I don't know of any place that I required bouncing to get to. I think that just makes it more convenient to get to some of the places that I've already gotten to by a lot of jumping. Yeah. Okay, well, in that case, I am going to just spend my money in the Wellspring Glades. And what do I want to spend this money on? Let's do my favorite one once. We're going to spend some money at Twillin. And then we'll spend one at Ophir, so I actually unlock an ability sometimes. So Twillin, let's get a new shard. Actually, let's get both these new shards. So we're going to get Overcharge and Swap. I don't think that I will ever use Swap. But now, I have a bunch of spirit shards. I don't have enough Gorlike ore for a project, do I? What's this I hear about spring coming to the frozen peaks? All it took was a little spirit to get things moving, am I right? Now if only you could stop the desert winds from howling through my people's homeland. Care to make these glades a better place? I need two more. Two more Gorlike ore before I can remove some of the thorns. So, Ophir. I would like to learn an ability from you. Oh, I think this Maki is new. Oh, it is you! You brought me soup in the cold. I hear you have helped many. They say you are a hero. But you are my hero because you brought me soup, and it was delicious. Wonderful. This was the Maki that we saved this time. Good to see you again, and in one piece. And we both found what we were looking for, or it found us. I'm not easily impressed, but I must admit I've underestimated you. I'm at your service whenever the need should arise. Care to hone your skills? Indeed. Ooh, this is a new one. Breathe underwater. Water breath. Well, let's take it. It's a nice... What am I trying to say? It is a nice one that is not an active one that we need to put on a button, I think. Stay sharp, spirit. Great, I appreciate that. Now, I think I'm going to call this an episode. Just going to go to the spirit well. And next time I will either go into the Luma pools or try going into the Moldwood depths. We'll see. On the pause screen, you can see an image of the mountain I climbed on the right, and although I got the water breath ability, it doesn't show up here. I collected several new shards this time: Energy, Catalyst, Fracture, Overcharge, and Swap. I also upgraded Splinter to level 3, its max level. Several new things on this screen. Starting in the bottom right is a new leaf representing the spring flowers we planted. Two more little huts filled in at the very bottom of the tree represent giving spicy soup and a comfy hat to two Maki. On the bottom left, there's a new section of the tablet filled in for financing new Maki living spaces. In the center of the tree, it shows a second wisp, the memory of the forest. And finally, the comfy hat and lantern quest items at the very top. I have a link to my detailed tracking sheet in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.